Massachusetts. Walking around, just arrived here. Gonna be checking out the city, what it's like. Looks really good. It's nice to have some fresh air, some ocean air to breathe. So I just had some lobster sandwich now. Gonna do a little bit of walking here, a little bit of rest, get my feet moving just for a bit, and then I have another drive of about hour and a half up the Cape to the final destination of Cape Cod. There's the Cranberry House, and this probably is the center of Cape Cod. What it seems to me, or at least part of the center. And it's a lot more relaxed than Boston. Boston is like a real city. This is more of a small town by the sea. Still, it's very beautiful, clean, very friendly. Here's the visitor information. Where will your historic visit begin? Map not to scale. This is what it looks like, one of the main streets. You know, I was just thinking that this is a really good time to visit this part of the world. Is that it's October. It's not summer. There would have been like 1 million people if this was summer. And instead it's a lot better. But it is beautiful. There's some advantages of being by the water that you do not get when you're inland. It is definitely beautiful here. Alright, so now we're walking towards the ship. Take a look at the ship. And this ship is an amazing ship. It's one of the older ships, obviously. It's not a brand new ship. It has an amazing part of history here in the US because it was one of the first type of ships that had set sailed from England to the US, and it even has the English flag. You see that, the English flag and the Union Jack flag up there. So this is an important part of history. Now we're gonna check it out. And here's the ship in all of its glory. Pretty amazing. Alright, so we just walked towards the ship, and I'm not really sure. This could be a replica of the original. My history is a little spotty when it comes to this. Could be a replica of the original. Probably it's a replica, it's not a new one, because the new one would not look as clean as it is now. And so lots of history here, very beautiful place. Been enjoying it so far. And that's what I'm doing today. Lots of history here in New England. Lots of interesting things to do. Really glad I came here. Highly recommend it. The glorious ship again in its full glory, just to check it out. About this is the Pilgrim Memorial State Park, and this is when they landed. The Pilgrims land in 1620. They land, and then they basically continue. So here we have a memorial here in memory of those who chose the sea. You have that, pretty cool. You have these anchors as well here too. You have an anchor. You got another one over there. Pretty cool. Got some memorials, something interesting. Peace, hope, love, equality, freedom, 1920. Looks great. Lots of great food here as well. Lots of great restaurants, mainly lobsters. Pier here in Cape Cod, checking it out. This is what the place looks like. And this is what the room looks like. Here we go. It's an apartment, so it's really nice. It's got a living room, it's got a dining table, kitchen, TV, and it even has a bedroom as well. It has 2 bathrooms. It has a separate bedroom. That's great as well. So it's really nice to be able to stay at apartments every now and then. Even though we've been staying at hotels the entire time, this is our one and only apartment. So it's been a really nice trip. And right now we're gonna have breakfast or brunch and head to the city of Provincetown, hang out there for a little bit, and then continue on the journey. Alright, so that was it. So the plan is to walk around for a little bit, maybe find another beach, get some food, and see what else this town has to offer. See what else is interesting in this town. So far it's absolutely gorgeous here. It even feels like we're somewhere in the south. You know, I'm curious how it is in the summer. It's probably crazy here in the summer, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So serene. It does feel like we're somewhere else. Here's the street. So clean and immaculate. Alright, so here we are at one of the beaches here in Cape Cod. This is the northern part, because as you're well aware, or maybe if you're not aware, Cape Cod is like a peninsula. It's a thin peninsula, and so there's water on both sides. And this is the northern part. This is what I was told by locals to come here, because the other part, the southern part, is more populated, and this is the northern part here. So I'm gonna head to the beach to check it out. Check out the beach, how it is. And I can tell you, it's absolutely gorgeous here. I have never seen anything like this. I didn't even expect it's gonna be this good. I thought it's gonna be good, but not like this. And so, gonna walk in the sand and head to the beach. And you know, this is actually a good time to visit here, because I have heard in the summer there's a lot of tourists, a lot of people here, and today is perfect. It's about 60 degrees Fahrenheit. What is that? Something like 17, 15 degrees Celsius. Yeah, 15 degrees. And there's nobody here. And look at that glorious beach. Look at that amazing beach. It is absolutely incredible. And I am just amazed about this place. It's so gorgeous. And this is the beach right now. Look how gorgeous it is. Unbelievable. Unbelievable beach. Pristine, clean. That smell of salt water that I love. And so, like I said in one of the previous videos, it's been like probably a year and a half since I've been to the beach. A real one. Even if it's off season. And this is what it looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. Miles and miles of clean sand. I knew Cape Cod was special. I just didn't realize how special it would be, because it's absolutely incredible. Alright, now time to get some breakfast and continue the journey. Alright, so we're here at the restaurant. It's kind of a dome. It's got these domes here that people can sit in, so we decided to take the dome, which is pretty cool. And as always, the way you pick a menu, the way you pick something is by basically scanning this QR code. So you can have you have the food menu, you have the cocktails and beer and the wine list. And so we're gonna scan that and we're gonna order some food. And let's see what they have. I'm looking very much forward to it. Alright, the food has arrived. Look at that. Look at that beautiful omelet. I'm looking very much forward to digging into this. Looks amazing. Look at this. Bon appetit. Alright, brunch over. Now we're gonna get into the car and continue the journey. Probably go to Rhode Island on the way home to New York. So it should be a lot of fun. As you can see, it's a mandatory mask zone at all times. And at this place, in this city, everybody is wearing masks. Even outside, not to mention indoors, but also outdoors as well. Alright, just got to Connecticut. Basically skip Rhode Island because the capital, Providence, was completely empty. There was nobody there. There was a couple of people there, and I figured that maybe there's a quarantine or something. It was nothing to do. And so here we are at the rest station of just entering Connecticut after Rhode Island. So Rhode Island is a very small state. It's very quickly to pass it. Connecticut is a larger state, and so once we pass Connecticut, we get to New York. Just wanted to bring your attention to this rest area, which is amazing how it works in the US. You have a lot of these rest stations here, and you even have a bunch of tables. You can basically, rest over there. You can even there's a barbecue place. You can even do some barbecue. Lots of great things. This is pretty cool. In the US, it's very common to drive by car. It's kind of designed for car driving, car travel, because the roads are good. They have rest stations. They have a lot of facilities. All the infrastructure is done, and so this is another good reason to kind of drive around in the US. It's a lot easier, which is certainly not the case in some other parts of the world. And so now we basically get back, gonna make another stop in Connecticut, somewhere in the middle, and then it's New York. About 3 to 4 hours left, and that's it.